Well, if you're looking to take your career to the next level, or maybe you're looking to start your own business, understanding of current technology is a must. Here were some tips to help you get ahead. Our digital disruptor CEOs, John Steinberg of Cheddar and Karl McDonnell of Steinberg Education. Good morning, gentlemen.
Hi there.
Great to have you here. Let's talk a little bit about this. I have not heard these terms before, or sorry, the one term I've heard obviously of entrepreneur, but what's the difference between an entrepreneur and an intrapreneur?
Well, Tiffany, an entrepreneur is just what you think it is, the garage person who's coming up with an idea and taking it to market. Intrapreneur is a person in an organization, in a large company, who's got an idea for a product or service or a new initiative that they need to formulate a plan and lobby management with. And these are the people that have the most career trajectory and staying power and security, the people that are bringing new initiatives and ideas in addition to doing their day job.
So they don't necessarily have to be the ones starting the organization. They could be working at a startup, correct?
Oh yeah, they could be in a startup, they could have their own idea, or they could just be in the marketing department of XYZ Fortune 500 company. And the fact is that the world is getting more and more digital every day. It's not going to slow down. We're not going to be less digital in 5 years. And it's becoming an imperative that you have some very solid level of understanding around all things digital management and how technology impacts your company. And that's why we designed this really one-of-a-kind program to deliver those skills to people.
I love it. So let's talk about some advice. What advice would you give to someone who's looking to work at a high-growth startup or become a digital entrepreneur themselves?
Well, you need the education and you need the training. And I was a president of BuzzFeed for 4 years. I was constantly amazed by how little preparation and understanding the people we were looking for had and how to operate a business that was an internet and a software business. So look, we're unbelievably proud and excited about our program, but we think that anybody that wants to retool themselves for a job in digital, whether that's robotics, software, e-commerce, storage, cloud-based technology, they need to go get an MBA. They need to go get a business concept and a business training for that world as opposed to the world of making widgets.
I'm so excited about this. I think this is incredible that you've created the first MBA program to be completed on your phone. So why do you think it's so important that you have this accessibility for MBAs? Obviously, you need one, as you mentioned, to get ahead in many ways. Why is it so important to be accessible?
Well, the smartphone is replacing just about every other communication device in how people do their work, how they're entertained, how they interact with their friends and family. And so this was just a natural extension to take the program to the mobile device. The other really interesting thing is the content platform is Facebook. So if you can use Facebook, if you have a mobile device, you're going to be able to consume this entire program in that form.
Do you have to have a profile on Facebook to be a part of the program?
Well, you do need to have an account, but Facebook now does allow for pseudonyms. So somebody who wanted to remain private or didn't want to put out their name, they could actually just create an account, and they could name themselves Tiffany Smith or Tiffany Lerner, and whatever you would want to put in there if you didn't want to create an account with your proper name.
So is this the next frontier in education, or what's next for us?
Well, the frontier for education, in our perspective, is combining real-world learnings, just-in-time learning, so not steeped in case studies from decades ago, combined with practical and highly relevant professors and teachers and instructors. And in this case, we're marrying Strayer's faculty, our full-time faculty members, with a proven, experienced entrepreneur. The combination of all of that sets the learning apart, and we think provides a more robust learning experience and more relevant skills that you can apply in your job literally the next day, the next week, the next month.
I love that, because I think sometimes my beef with education can be that you're learning from someone who's teaching and not doing. So that pairing seems like it would be ideal in terms of really being able to prompt you into a business profession.
And Tiffany, that's really everybody's beef. You know, I mean, the nice part about this is you're not going to go into a program that's going to take you out of the workforce and put you in an ivory tower for 2 years. You're going to continue to do your work. You're going to continue to earn income, and you're going to study with us on a Tuesday night or between meetings on your phone or when you're dropping your kids off at soccer, and then you're going to go back and apply it at work the next day, and you're going to continue to, advance your career. So this solves the problem, I think, for just about everybody.
I love it. Accessible, easy, and it's going to get you ahead. Thanks so much for joining us, gentlemen. We really appreciate the information.
Thanks.
And for more information, you can visit strayer.edu. And stay tuned, The Morning Blend will be right back after the break.